Alright, time for round 1, day 1, June champion meeting. It is a 2400 meter medium distance track. It's basically the Nippon Derby. All medium tracks are classic though. You should be in the... I don't think I queued for the wrong thing. Yeah, so we should be in the irregular league, so it's not the UC cap. So we're doing triple Sojourn this month. I've also been really busy preparing to do stuff for Evo. Yeah, so I didn't really have time to train the maximum potential of my deck. I think I'm supposed to be at US 5 for like the limits of at least this deck. Or maybe the 1-star Casino Drive lowers it a bit. Yeah, basically I don't think I'm at what the deck can be. These are also like 1 or 2 attempts to get these like builds. I've been trying to retrain Love's Only, not Love's Only, Still in Love, because her speed is like a little bit lower top speed. But every build I tried after this has been like really bad. I think I hit US at best, and I haven't been able to hit US 1. I honestly don't know if this is better. I don't think it is, because the other one has like way higher width. It's a little bit higher. But like the stamina difference is so big though. So everyone has over 16 something stamina. They all have full throttle, or like the gold version of it. So it's like a minus 2% stamina usage skill. It's also like a bad condition track, which affects stamina and power. Stamina is like pretty like... Also, I think this one didn't get like fast learner, but the stats kind of cannot keep up. Like the power is a bit low. Everyone else is over 1500, except for this special week, which I try to, you know, use the green to deal with it. Yeah, I think this is gonna be it. I might try to retrain, but I'm gonna be going on like those days. So like, yeah, maybe like 3. Like, let's see, round 1, day 1, day 2, round 2, day 1. Then round 2, day 2, and finals. I won't be here. Probably like record it on my phone and stream it afterwards. Let's see. Okay, so here it is, the top 3. Let's get started. I thought about doing like a really weak runner, like the leading strategy. But the lead strategy doesn't work against anyone with like another runner, because you need a weak runner to stop the Almond Eyes and other bases. The idea of that strategy is like the runner is so weak, but like strong enough to like be in the race that the position keeps like all of the bases in pace down mode until like middle leg, and so the soldiers can keep up. But the lid runner has to be really weak. You have to take a UC build. I don't really know how to do. I mean, I guess it's pretty easy. I didn't really want to do that though. Because basically when you do that, you're using Neo Universe. I guess potentially you can also use Sounds of Earth Valentine version, because they're both buffers. And you run the lid runner so that like, what's it called? They're actually buffers, and also, you know, keeping the position keep. But both of them have pretty bad like runner aptitude. I think Neo Nova is at C, but like Sounds of is way lower. I don't really want to bother with it. But I think it might hurt my win rates because of it. Wow, everyone's US something. US 6, what I'm talking about. Wow, we beat out the Almond Eye for the That's surprising. After the favor, beat out the Almond Eye. So this person already has races. Okay, Teio, 20% win rate. No S distance. No S distance, even though the US's no S distance on the first guy. Current Bokeh triple S. Width is pretty high. It is pretty much like the stat line. Doesn't have double circles. They do get to use the Chono card. 83, 81 is kind of not amazing with no fast learner. Because I'm at 83 for all of my characters. 83.25, 83.15, 20, 82, 86, a little bit under 83, but basically 83. 83 is like the average line for competition. I'm hoping to get like 88, which is what this deck should be able to do. Well, I guess they have like a 1-star casino drive. Is the 1-star really hurting the evaluation that much? That's kind of surprising. This one's maxed out, but she's not using the Chono card. This was trained a while back. Do you even have the Adventure of Gosha? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, this kind of works. We don't recommend it. I think Almond Eye has her own acceleration anyways. That's why she's good, right? Am I mistaken? Well, she kind of doesn't? What? Yeah, because a lot of the Umatubers recommend not getting any acceleration skills from the cards and just using acceleration from the characters. Because the positioning you get from not taking the speed skills can get you in a bad positioning right in the beginning of the race, and that's bad. Let's see what happens. No runners. I don't think that really matters though. They're not really good on Nippon Derby anyways. Yeah, there's like a big fire in SoCal right now, like affecting all the areas. They haven't put it out yet. It's like a structural fire. There's all this like pollutant, bad air quality basically. I think it's been like 3 days and they haven't put it out. It's not like a forest fire. Like, what the heck? Yeah, like the team was always going to be still in Love and Love's Only You. The third character was kind of like, do I run a buffer? Do I run like a lead runner? Not sure. After like, looking through the options, I'm like, I'll just bring like potential 7 special week as a soldier also. I think by the time we get to Suzuka, I'll have enough again for like potential 7 Suzuka. Yeah, 7, 8, 9 makes sense. We're the only bad might be bad, I don't actually know. The issue is like not being able to catch up to the super strong pesos. I know, like this is the first time the width has been so high for like my characters. Hoping that's like yeah, the middle leg of these two are very strong. We're already in the upper like middle of the screen, that's really good. We haven't triggered the stamina conservation stuff that we don't have. Oh, I need to switch the ultimate to short version. Wow, we figured the ult was still in the back. Was the Teio blocking us? We're like we're in a really good line. I don't know if we're in a good position though. Like actually 4 and 5 might be okay. We are already in the cam, top cam.
全て全て全て食らい尽くしてしまいたい。よし見ててねお母ちゃん。
She doesn't get a special ultimate after 57. Guess that's too much to ask. Kiseki is still there, but she doesn't have S distance. We go in the final straight. We guts compete. We do guts compete for the still and we have enough speed at the end. Oh my god, are we losing to the... Oh! Yeah, what happened? I looked like we were about to lose. And then she like brought it back at the last second. I mean, that's the power of the top tier though. I don't even think she's the strongest stat-wise on the team, because she's the one trying to replace. What even happened? So right here is number 2, right? We fell behind here a little bit. Let me think I was complete. Let's compete right here, and then we... Okay, so number 2, we get to... I think number 3 is Kiseki. No, number 3 is probably the Almond Eye, maybe? No, number 8's the Almond Eye. Number 3 is the... What is number 3? Number 3 is the Kiseki. Number 7 is the Chintrodana. So we got to compete and then we fall behind a little bit. Do we trigger something at the end? Guess we triggered all these skills. Let's compete, we fall behind, we trigger the what's it called? Heart and Soul, which is a special week classic. Get the race essence power into augury. Get a really late Zenkai spurt activation into race essence stamina and the medium distance straight. So that's how we cut out. You could air rating it. So we like fell behind for a little bit. Oh, good start. Oh, a strange looking opponent. You keep the sun black, no S distance, design your island. Almond Eye, no essence, Beyond Dreams. This was about 3 months ago. It is a strange looking team with the Summer, Tachyon, also Beyond Dreams, with a older deck. Is 68, 72 the right number for this deck? I think it could push 7,000 something. But I don't know, like the power level of the skill point gain is like so high. I think the other deck is about this much, but I suppose the Fine Motion is a bit better than Tomo Cross for skill points. So this one is over 7,000. No S distance. 7600, no S distance, low width. And a 8,000. Yeah, so this deck should be able to hit 8,000. These look like they were trained a couple of months ago, or 2 months ago. Because the rental nowadays will be Chiono O. So we should win this. The other one we almost lost too, but not really. I think we got lucky, even though Still in Love is really strong. There's all those final leg activations, like the final straight favors backline. But the problem is that paces are so strong, you might never catch up to them. Yeah, I'm gonna hit that pace down mode already. Why are we in the front? Is that Yukino beating a soldier? It can't be, right? What like in front of her? No, she was a pacer. But usually you get her for pacer, parent. And again, like we all stats a lot of them anyway, so it's kind of hard to say. Really good positioning for okay, I think Love Language is too far up now. We're like too much, like way too getting hit. That can't be based on like losing a bunch of speed. We are not triggering the stamina conservation mechanics, which is good. So we're still like fighting. You actually like run low on stamina. You go into like the saving stamina mode, so you like don't try to like fight. I think like the stamina mechanics are like use stamina non-stop until you run out. It's like a mini split. I don't know exactly how to describe it. I don't know how to explain the timing, but just the stamina mechanic. Got to change the length of the overall. Yes, special week time? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I spent like a lot of time trying to train parents this time. I finished like last week. And finally got to stay going with everything that I want. And I was like, man, I'll just make 3 soldiers. Stay gold is so good. The parrot. But no one's renting. Oh, am I getting a lot like no medals? It's kind of surprised. Yeah, look at her pull away. What the fuck? These 3 kind of came together really quickly. Did it within 3 days, which is the fastest. I mean, like these 3 are like the highest rated characters I ever trained. But the runs all felt very they're very like unspecial. Like nothing special happened. There's like no accidents. RNG was pretty decent. Ended up with a really good run. You can't really complain, but it also feels weird. Cause like, yeah, it's weird. It feels weird. Normally, I like spend a lot of time training and retraining, even during the actual days off, try to get the what's it called? The fast Luna, what the really good like high roll run. Oh, these were like really decent. So I might not actually end up retraining anything. This is the debuffer. There's no debuffs this time. But the awakening skills I think work. I actually don't think this works. Does this work? Well, I think awakening skills work. Because they were recommending OG Ines Fusion for her speed debuff also. Even though that's not red, it's still a debuff skill. And the regular version, the non-evolved one, is banned. There's no debuffs this one. 8,000 skill points. This is a very I mean, the Almond Eyes, I mean, one of the Uma tubers I watched, they were saying that a Almond Eye with the skill points equal to a backline, he thinks is weaker than the backline. You want an Almond Eye with like way more skill points, 8800 range. But that's like really high roll, you know, for the Almond Eyes. Still, like, she's really strong, Almond Eye that is. That's what they say. I think the Japanese name guy. Oh, you know, he ate. The player is missing a bunch of cards. Not having Forever Young's pretty bad. Cheval Grand is a long distance Puma. I don't think she's meant for this track. I think this Almond Eye is a contender, has a stamina debuff, is the Japanese name. But the English letters are like. Maya Groove is not special. I think the Guts is kind of bad, and the Stamina kind of bad on the Chronogenesis. I think it's only this Almond Eye that is like competitive. Let's see, she does have a heal, single circles, 8,000, right? Yeah, I'm honestly surprised. Like, it feels like I'm on like, I mean, I don't know, it's only day one, it's only like 3 opponents, right? But the builds I have are quite decent. But I've not trained anything close to what these 3 have already have been. I think the Loves Only You took 2 trainings, and the Special Week took like 3 trainings. They look so decent. And then the Still in Love is like maybe a day. Actually, not right now. Because I was like, oh, you know, I didn't hit max speed. It was kind of okay. Maybe this is just the average. Then went on to train the other 2. I'm not ended up being higher rated than the Still in Love. No, that's cool. I mean, I think the Special Week is my highest rated Uma ever. Nobody got the Fast Runner though. I was like, where's the Potential 7 event? Right? I never seen it. It's all random anyways, but yeah, don't have any of that. Really good position for Loves Only You. This is like the winning pattern basically. Like for the type of soldiers, all 3 of them are trying to beat. I guess not technically Special Week, but the other 2 are like the middle legs, heavy weakened skills characters. I guess Potential 7 Special Week falls under that, but Special Week doesn't really have her built-in acceleration. I guess Loves Only You doesn't either, but Loves Only You's ultimate is like middle leg. It puts you in a really good position for the acceleration. You do want to enter like final leg around top 5, so you're fighting against the Pacers. And the Pacers have a really hard time dealing with soldiers that are that close. As opposed to, we look like we're closer in. We might Guts compete with each other, at least. Guts and everybody Guts competes. We have more Guts and more stamina. Especially going to win, or is there's too much final leg power for Still in Love? Oh, there goes Special Week. Honestly, like Potential 7 is like kind of insane. Because you actually can get 3 awakening skills. And like, even though Special Week shares a overlap with like the scenario evolution for Heart and Soul, it doesn't really matter. Because like, you don't take that evolution normally anyway. When you're training in the dream scenario, you take the, what's it called? One of them is the Slipstream Gold evolution from the Casino Drive skill. Another one is from the Scenario Link. No, that's not it. No, it's just Forever Young's ability, because both of the gold skills evolve. You take those 2. You couldn't get 2 from the scenario, but Potential 7 gives you 3. Only thing is I run out of skill points, because I probably would have had like 1 more here. Well, technically, because I used Chiona O, I'm down 2. Because I think if I use like a different stamina card, there are no good stamina cards anyways besides Chiona O. Because the other choice would be to just rock my own El Shakur. But that's a heal, and then especially already has a heal. So yeah, so this is like it's probably the best deck you can run for a Special Week. You just kind of, you can't take any gold skills from Chiona O. You kind of don't need, because you can't afford to buy them anyways. Unless you get Fast Learner. But even then, it's like, you bring Chiona O for the amount of skill points you can get. which at the end, you know, like I didn't really get that much more than like Love's Only Use, because the run was pretty just whatever in my opinion. But for that whatever run, it's still my strongest character ever, highest rated at least. So it's like pretty strange to think about. Do have a bunch of like backup speed skills. I think the special week is maxed out on with also. Anyways, let's see. Almond Eye power's a bit low, otherwise it looks pretty decent. 77 skill points is kind of low. 79 is on like, I think it's low. I think 83 and above is like the standard. 400 skill points is a big deal. There's even a UA9. UA6 because the stamina is not good. 0-star Casino Drive. 3-star vodka card. 0-star 5 motions. The guy is being weakened by the weaker deck. UA2 Tokai Teio. The stat line is a result of a weaker stamina card. I don't think the stamina card would like lower the evaluation. I think this could be way better looking at the card power. UA2 is pretty low. I think this player just doesn't know how to play the new scenario. Because you want really high wit evaluation. You have your own Forever Young. You already set. You have a max out Casino Drive. Like, you do have to borrow the Ilgru, which sucks. But I think the stamina card being weak link is kind of like the best card to have it as a weak link. Because the high roll stamina card is only one. Like, Ilshoku kind of doesn't compete with the modern day card power, even though she's still really strong. Sounds Oath is like not that far behind, but I don't think that guy Sounds Oath was maxed out. Like nothing touches Shogun right now. And then all the other stamina cards that were, you know, even brought up conversation, they're not for medium distance, not for long distance. There's only really one card in general use for medium distance.
長丁場のこのレースですが東海帝王早くも先頭に躍り出た1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきますさあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのは2番アーモンドアイ2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは9番アーモンドアイ3番手には東海帝王
Oh, there's actually all four. That makes the positioning a little easier. I think there are some skills. It's pretty less now because the back line, front line are kind of like half and half spread nowadays. They only do the 4 to 7 positioning anymore. You don't have any arrows, but on Stu and Love is in front of me. UI broke. We are already getting to the middle of the upper camera, which is really good. We have a really strange looking positioning for Love's Only You. You're gonna get blocked, run around the Teio. Couldn't run around near the fence, you know, we couldn't get by, so she switched up again. I don't think I saw any conservation of stamina thing. That's pretty good, she lost stamina. Because if you trigger the stamina mechanic, which basically says you're out of stamina, you don't fight. Like, you don't use, I mean, you're saving stamina, right? You don't have, you're not in the, like, the, what is it? What mode is it called? The stamina something mode? I forget exactly the naming. So basically, the idea is like, if you have enough stamina, you use it to fight for, you know, the positioning and distance. Are we going to get more skills? We're gonna get robbed. Oh, let's go. Everyone has a win. So if the team is complete, that makes life so much easier for me. And I could just focus on training for the next month's long distance parent stuff. And, you know, because Eva's coming up, I'll be there like helping out a friend doing like Artist Alley and like selling stuff. And like preparing for that. So I've been training a lot less Umas because of it. This looks like a new player. This looks, I think that's the rental deck. This one just want to play. Dragon Onsen though. That one's not rental deck. The Tachyon is rental deck. And the Scarlet is also rental deck. That's so weird. But they played like during the. Oh, this is Onsen. Oh, okay. That's not competitive. Almond Eye, really high guts, really bad stamina. Oh, in the world. This is. Oh, the power is really bad too. 7300. I think it's because the skill points of the stamina and guts quite lowers the. But it's still like pretty decent. The players are lacking speed coins too. Almond Eye plus Wilson Jordan, no ice distance. This guy is a spender though, has their own. Actually, maybe this is just a freebie roll, you can never tell. The only competitive person is this Almond Eye, which has too little power and weight and stamina. Day one is just day one, so I mean he's looking good so far for the team. The first race probably was the strongest looking opponents, and we like barely managed to win. I don't know what that really says. We did beat the US6 Almond Eye. We almost lost. Because like we got competing with the non-ice distance new like cheerleader. No, it's like I guess it's the Oendong leader outfit, right? I don't know. I guess it's like the festival. I think the score festival outfit. Whatever. Anyway, so like that Iseki, we got competing. We lost position to her even though she didn't have S distance. Oh, the other still not going crazy. I think she must have had a stamina. She would have got rushed. Or she triggered all of her speed skills at the same time. She's like falling off now. I don't know why the Shuik is like all the way in the back. Yeah, the other Stilema is dead. Shuik, what's happening? They don't even have S distance. Oh, there she goes. Why is the camera stuck on? Oh shit. So somehow Logan Yu took the lead. I won a competition for everyone into Zenkai Split. I think the Almond Eye is the only one who's even there. We don't guts compete though. Nobody's close. I think the Tosen Jordan might guts compete with the Almond Eye. Especially shooting a bunch of skills. Oh, I think we 1-2-3. We swept them maybe? Oh wow, the special week went to second. Yeah, because he's triggering a bunch of skills at the end. Wow, the Almond Eye actually lost to the Tosen Jordan. Oh, it's the stamina difference. The stamina is too low. I think this still ended up must have panicked. Because it looked like she rushed to the front and fell off super hard. 5-0 starts pretty good. I think the team looks pretty. What's it called? I think even for round 2 against like, even if we meet people like this US6, I think we are an okay match for them. Because even though they have more stamina like this one, we have like more wit. And wit's a pretty big deal. They do have more power, but like the higher wit does make all the gold skills and awakening and ultimates have a bit more power because of the new the wit mechanics. Because the new scenario introduced the width and speed mechanics. So like if you have over 2000 speed, you get the speed mechanics, which is the Zenkai split at the end. Then if your width is like, I don't think there's a number cap, but if your width's like really high, you do get improved Golden Skin Awakening and Oats across the board. Really forgot about these things. Yeah, I need like another 10 to uncap Suzuka.
出走登録する馬娘を3人選んでください。ラブ
Those are like the potential 7 badges or whatever items. You need 20 to hit potential 7. And now, and yeah, you can only carry 40 max. I was at 30. I spent 20 to uncap potential 7, especially not at 10 right. Guess that puts me at 11.
あー、出てきてしまう。
Like Teio, Tokai Teio also, the OG one also got a potential 7. She's like a super weird spot where like, you know, she's a pacer and the best card in the game is a Tokai Teio card. So Teio can't use Teio.
4番
It's like really weird to have her be there. They do like another speed card.
このメン
Like
バーの
really
中でも
put
見
Teio
劣り
just
しない
enough.
仕上がりですね。
The
多
Teio
くの
speed card
鋭い
is
差
way
し
too
足が炸裂するか期待しましょう。
So the super creep, no S distance, low width. 77, 80. This Tachyon is a buffer. I think her buff only holds on 2200 max. You should not buy it. I guess she didn't get it. No, it's okay. If it doesn't work, then she got it. So, see, this Lala is low stamina, almost 8,000. She's a basic. I never knew what she was. I thought she might have been like a closer, like the father, but yeah, no idea. See, kind of low power, still in love. Almost 8,000 skill points. Doesn't have young. Like the stat line's a little scary, even though the power is low. Speed's a little bit low too, but the width's like ultra high. High width's already very scary. Let's see, power's a bit low on this Chronogenesis, but the US4 suggests to me that she hit the Barcelona, so this is gonna, I think this team is gonna be trouble. US4 on this Almond Eye as well. This might also be a, oh man, look at all that. This also might be a, no, they don't have 8592, but not double circle speed. Probably doesn't have fast learner. This one 8632. Everything's double circle. So this one probably has fast learner. Man, these builds are kind of disgusting because the yeah, because the steering love was like, I was like, wait a minute, the steering love's like not impressive, but the two paces are really strong. Okay. The only thing we have going for us too is that we do have the new skill, all three of us, like whatever breath thing. Everyone has it. It's like one where it's better if everyone has one. So I was trying to aim for that last classic, but I couldn't get it. I was able to get it on everyone this time around. That's like such a big difference. They start on both the loves got a late start. Hopefully doesn't matter though. Panic on both of them. What the fuck? That's kind of bad. Maybe it will be okay. We do have heal. Well, if we lose, we know why.
早くも先頭に躍り出た。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はスーパークリーン。
Positioning on.
3番手。
Because they panic, they're much more in
1馬身差
front.
クロノジェネシス。ここまでが先頭集
And
団
like,
先頭
especially
集
in
団
the
を
back,
見て
but
い
you
き
have
ま
no
しょう。先頭
accidents.
アーモンドアイ。
I mean, especially coming here, that'd be
先
cool.
クロノジェネシス。1馬身差ラッキーライラック。内を回ってスーパークリーク。第2コーナーを抜いて向こう上面に入った。現在1番手はクロノジ
Everybody
ェネ
got
シス。
just their
続いて
heel.
アーモンドアイ。そして
We're like kind of
スーパー
not
クリーク
in
4
the
番手
camera.
ラ
It's
ッキー
kind
ラ
of
イラッ
bad.
ク。
We might be
2馬身
losing.
3馬身開いてアグネスタキオ。3馬身離れて3番ステルインラブ。それを見るように7番ステルインラブ。
I don't think still. I don't think Logan Yu is gonna get her ult either at this rate.
クロノジェネシス。
Might be a. Oh, she still gets it. Oh, okay. That should to be near the front.
残り 1000m を通過。さらにはクロノジェネシス。
So she was in a really good position. She might be the one to carry. I think they must have like a stamina problem.
大欅を越え4コーナーへ。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。
ちょうだいあなたのキャ
I think they might be too far. Like, there's no more upper camp. We're in fourth position for special week.
仕掛けるのか。まだ差が。ここから先頭を捉えることは出て
It
くるの
looks so far. I don't think we can do it.
先陣を切ったのはクロノジェネシス。
We do get gas compete. We can ult here. We do get in third. We might catch up.
残り400。食い下がるアーモンドアイ。
How many final leg games do we have for special week?
残り200。2番手争い。
Yeah, I don't think we can do it. Yeah, we're not
クロ
doing
ノジェネシス。足を衰えた。
it. Man, what did all the so the other accidents basically took out the loves, the both of the race. We were dealing with like 80, almost 8800. The 85 plus 100 skill point range is the like the going to Umatu, but the winning with the stronger build. I mean, like pieces are so much advantage right now. Losing to a strong one is kind of like inevitable. Not too much to harp about. Those are really strong pieces. I mean, I guess I was to complain, it's like, well, I mean, I don't know if they had any like late starts or like panics or anything, but we got like double panic, double
ま
late
ずま
start.
ずの仕上がりですね。芝のコースで
So
力
another
を
strong
十分
looking
発揮でき
cross
そう
on
で
this
すね
is 8500. Power is a bit low. Guts is 85. Width is pretty good. Stamina is really high as well. Almond Eye US2 8143. This is weaker than us in terms of skill point. Power is a bit low. This one is stronger than us, just slightly. Let's see, do you have the double circles? This one might have got fast on it. Lots of double circles. That's a lot of skills. Huh? I think this Almond Eye is missing medium distance skills. What the heck? And the other player I think is a newer player. This is from ancient times. The food festival. So they must have just returned to this game maybe? Yeah, all of these from the food festival. And this is a runner, right? Yes? No, it's just a regular pacer buffer. Not less distance. What? Do they have sympathy then? Oh, they do. Okay, this might be a problem. Yeah, they get extra speed stats from the sympathy buff, and then the other skills do give them like a tiny speed boost.
曇り空
Yeah, this is a buffing character.
さあゲートが開いた
No late start,
各
that's
ステージ
good.
スタートを切りました
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
Only like one opponent. The other player is
先
like
頭集団を見ていきましょう
they have ancient rumors from the food festival.
早くも先頭に躍り出た2番手の位置で先頭を伺うの
I
は
probably like messes with the AI a little bit.
コーナーへ向かうやはりク
The
ロノジェネシス
positioning and
続
stuff.
きました
We were still dealing with like yeah, I see like I think the augury and the
ここまでが先頭
Yamaning Zephyr is blocking the Almond
早
Eye.
くも先頭に躍り出た先頭から大きく離されて2番手はオグリキャップそれを見るように
Who's
山
running
根
in
セ
front?
内から行く6番ネオユニバース
Oh,
すぐ
Neo
に続いて
Universe.
アーモンドアイさらにはラブズオンリーユーさらに
That's
ステ
the
リーラブスペ
buffer.
シャルウィーク外から行
Panic on. Love only you. Makes two and love. Ultimate loves only you. Can we catch up? We want like close up in the top camp in the middle of the race. We do want to be in the middle of the top camp in the race. So that's kind of just mean what positioning is good in terms of like when we can actually push in for the decisive timing and stuff. I think that's us inside. Yeah, we're close to second, and like, I think we got this. Yeah, we got a bit lucky because like I was saying, like unless we lose the coin, I don't think it's possible anymore. Yeah, the Almond Eye got blocked by the weaker player. She got boxed in by the older and the younger. So she's super bad. So now it's like, when we stop the super high statin Chrono Genesis, we do Guts compete with her, which is not great. Okay, she does have okay, we do beat her anyways. But like because her stats are so strong, even though we're the stronger late game style, you can still, get unlocked. We do win. Makes me wonder if we didn't late start and Panic, we probably could have won the other one also. So I think this player and the other, well, this guy is a little bit weaker than the other one. No, 85 is the same. This one has a buff also. But the other one has like a weak stone now, doesn't do anything. These are low power, need to get blocked. Well, I mean, both those opponents were strong. One of them got unlucky, one of them I got unlucky. Kinda just how it goes, I suppose. I think, yeah, that US2 is a potential 7 triple pacer team with the potential 7 special week. I think for the potential 7, the soldier's a bit stronger in my personal opinion for a special week. But probably is very comparable. So I think like because of the way these skills are, like I think this acceleration is a bit weaker. Is that right? It might be the same style as the Amaya Groove one. I already forget exactly how that one works. But anyway, they're pretty comparable, but I think everyone still suggests the soldier over pacer in terms of the tier list. Probably just the way her kit works, I'm guessing. Wow, the Almond Eye is like so lowly rated compared to the rest of the team. The weight is so bad. 1 star Air Groove, what the heck? This one doesn't even run Air Groove and go for. Oh, it's because it's Almond Eye. It doesn't have another speed card. Using Almond Eye and Teio. Almond Eye and Teio. Yeah, I think if you use Almond Eye if you don't have the Air Groove card. Air Groove card is so strong, but it's not like mandatory to have. But it's so good for medium distance though. Is on your island Duramente. Is on your eye all over. And when you see like characters like this, like especially because what's it called? Even ignoring the stats and everything, the Cheval Grand is a long distance character. So when you see people running characters who are not really meant for the track, you can kind of assume they are not built for the track generally. Especially because that player's name isn't like, doesn't have like the Oshi in there or anything. Honestly, the opponent who, double A story again. The opponent who is actually strong, we've got like one fit normal opponent, one strong opponent. The strong opponent's name is like Maruzen's. Yeah.
先頭集団を見ていきましょ
Oh,
う。
it's
1コーナーから
Japanese
2コーナ
tongue.
ー
I
へ向
didn't
かう
realize
クロノ
that.
ジェネシ
I
ス
said it out loud.
早
That's
くも先
fine.
頭に躍り出た2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはアーモンドアイ
Yeah,
1馬身
but they don't even have
離れて
Marzensky in here, so.
4番手にシュバルグラ5番手ラブズオンリーユそれを見るように9番
Jeez, legit, but Marzensky don't even shouldn't do it. Because all fun skills are mild skills. Can't really do.
意気揚々と先頭を行きますクロノジェ
Every
ネシス
single version of her is
ゴール
a
を展
mild
開
skill.
かかってしまっているかもしれません
So,
息を入れ
I
るタイミン
think
グがあればいいです
kind of surprising that especially weeks that far in front get a late start.
さあ先頭に立ちました
Like, allows them to use one without the late start. I don't think she panicked, especially weeks that is.
4番手にはシュバルグラ2馬身3馬身開いて9番スペシャルウィーク少し離れてステルインラブラブズオンリー追走2馬身3馬身
Well,
開い
without
て
the panic, I think we could overcome the late start. Because like the panic screws because of the way Zenkai spoke, I think there's like heavy stamina requirement. Also being at such high stamina consumption is high just the way the stats formula works out. So like getting panic is way worse than having a late start. Even though you just gotta not have any accidents, you can help it.
ちょうだいあなたの全部
Given the positioning of the characters, we was overcoming so we can overcome the late start. And there's no panic. I mean, if we panic right now, it's probably fine. It's so late, it probably helps. If the guts compete on the two loves, probably over. Yeah, there's no way. It'd be very surprising if somehow the Progenesis catches up to either of them. I'm not surprised it still ended up at such a crazy breakaway at the end.
素敵なフルコース最後の一滴まで楽しめたわ
And this every month too. It's like, oh, this character is the weakest on the team. I need to retrain her. This crushes everyone every time. It's like always the character I think I need to retrain. They always like. I think she has the highest win rate too. Late start, no late start. Got second. Are there different distances to late start? It doesn't look like it. I think, yeah, late start's not how long. It's like amount of time. Well, I mean, not distance related, but it's like you leave the gate slower, so you do lose distance, but it doesn't last any amount of. Yeah. Technically doesn't last anyway, but I'm trying to look at the final leg position. Here's the guts compete into the dynamic motion, medium skill, good. Wow, they got the uphill for the final leg, that's great. Into the double straight into the heart and soul, into the what's it, the scenario ability and the it's just a very good final leg situation. We miss anything? Miss some stuff. Wow, we missed a ton of skills with Love on You. No wonder she couldn't win, even though she had a late start. She missed the acceleration. This game. We got like a lot less final leg stuff as well. Also get a final leg. What's it called? Like the uphill skill. Everyone got it in the final leg. Don't get in the middle lane. What the heck? The timing is so good on that skill. No wonder they recommend you must have it. It's either middle leg skill for positioning, or it's a final leg skill for the clutch win. Just because of the way the hills are on this track. Strange looking team for one of them, but the other one looks like another potential 7 player.
2番
Another
人気
triple
は
pacer, I
3
think.
番スペシャルウィーク
一番
The
人気こ
guts
そ
is
譲り
kind of
ました
bad. Stamina is a
実は負け
tiny
ていま
bit
せんよ
dangerous. 8300 is
芝のコ
not
ースで力を
amazing.
十
Zero
分発揮できそうです
star.
ね
83 is just normal. I wouldn't say not amazing. It is. You want to be here. This is good. Which means that if they had like a maxed out Neo Universe be even stronger. Teammate is the Almond Eye. High evaluation. This is much scarier looking. Doesn't have the enough skill points for the double circles though. Goes for the checkmate. Does she need acceleration? Oh, she's double acceleration? I don't know about that. We don't have positioning problems. I thought Almond Eye had no acceleration. That's why she's good. don't have it, I don't really know. 83 for the special week. Double circle for the power and 100 speeds. I don't think you need double circle power when your power is over 1500. No double circle speed skill. I mean, it looks decent. A7, Nakama Festa, Beyond Dreams, made last month. Barring a strange power card, I think they trained low. Later they could use digital, which is way stronger. Oh yeah, maybe also using what's it called? New Universe is good too. This looks like it was trained for the wrong League of Heroes? No, I think was it? What's the third race League of Heroes was the champion maybe? I think it was League of Heroes. No, League of Heroes was the triple runner. No, that was the. No, what? I'm forgetting what. Like I ran triple runner last League of Heroes because my deck was weaker because it was like a 1-star top that city. Was it third though? I don't think it was third. The third one was the last one. No, nothing. Nah, I'm forgetting. Because the League of Heroes before that was running triple pace of Algondo Pasa. Then the other one was triple runner or something. I think this is the wrong. It's not built for this track, I don't think. I don't think she has any dirt skills. Which makes her. No, there's the dirt skill. You have whatever young, which means you took the on response. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's the dirt. This guy's not that competitive. Evaluation is a bit lower, width is not great. Skill points is still pretty good. I think if this player tried, he would do better. I don't think he cares, given what I'm looking at. But the other triple paces look pretty okay. This Almond Eye is doing really well. I think the special weeks low guts is probably not great. And then Chrono Genesis low. The guts is not that low, but the stamina is not amazing. She doesn't have Gold Heal, but they do have the Neo Universe heals. That's 3.5. You want like another 1.5 to go with it, which they do. And then you probably have the Divine Speed stuff, which is another little bit. And then, yeah, she just has a Gold Heal. There's a lot of like one real opponent, one fake opponent going on, so it almost feels like a League of Heroes style matchup. You have like mob characters, and then one real opponent. But I just saw a coincidence though, we haven't run into two real opponents. And Victoria Pizza is like, I think she is on the tier list for this month. But not as high as like Semi-Agu, which I think is the favorite one. And the other ones are lot of But yeah, like she's not built for this track. There's a bunch of dirt skills. Those dirt skills are not gonna help her at all. She's not gonna activate. So she's probably not gonna do anything. It looks like the opponent's special week had a bad start. So that paces in the back, he's already dead. Or pace, or special week, because they actually can see the markers the next to the card. It's having trouble in keeping her front of her though, even though she doesn't have enough skills to train. We are getting to the middle of the top cam in the middle of the race, which means we have a shot at winning against the strong front line. We do not get there by this point, we do. So usually when you see the triple runner, super runner build, like the back line doesn't even get to the middle of the top cam during the race, which is a big problem. I don't even get the top cam back anymore. I think it's already too late for top cam. Yeah, they're not gonna show us any more top cam. It's one of the indicators I use to be like, oh, do we have a chance? There we go. Yeah, like we are top cam. Yeah, if we can get the top cam, back line has a chance to win. But we might still lose. It kind of depends on the final legs, what happens there. Looks like we were closer to the fence, which is really good. We're probably gonna guts compete off each other. We do. We probably will trigger guts compete on the Almond Eye also. the Victoria Pizza is going in. That's a little scary. Wow, what is she doing in second? It's because I talk shit.
素敵なフルコース
Commentators curse 100%.
最後の時まで楽しめたわ
Dude, this happens every month. I swear. I look at a bill. I'm like, oh, look at this. This is really good, except for this and that. But I think this, the month that she was around, this look was super scary. Triple S, I think this was a 2000 dirt track. It usually does 2000 for medium. So this is like amazing for 2000 dirt. You don't, but it's 2400. She still won against all the strong. Oh my god, it's so funny. Yeah, it's like, but then the character, I was like, oh, weakest on the team need to retrain his wins anyway. So yeah, I don't know. Every time
引っ張りましょ
it's the same outcome. Character I want to retrain is the carry. Maybe I think only maybe once that wasn't the case, but I can't even remember it because every time that is the case. Anytime I'm like talking about opponent's build, yeah, this this could be better. I know I'm like almost losing, or I didn't lose to them. A lot of the time it's like they're not even training for the track, so I can just like get out of here. You're not even trying, and I lose to them. This player has all the good cards, but none of them are uncapped. So once he can uncap all of them, he'll be really strong. But until then, he's not competitive. Yeah, the Almond Eye is gonna probably be rotated out. Not soon, but it's like, I guess half anniversary is gonna be like 2 months. It's gonna be like in September, right? So it's probably gonna be, we won't be doing, because next month is the new scenario. I don't think that's gonna replace Almond Eye. I don't actually know what we're gonna get. If we're lucky, we're gonna get some closers. The closers need some love. The closers are so sad right now. They're like borrowing the Chono card. They have nothing better. Because both the competitive closers don't really need help. Acceleration. I think they don't even need help in healing either. At least I know Orphobic doesn't. I don't remember if Brenda Vista needs healing help. UA8, 7900, low power, stand up. If we lose to her, it would suck, but it'd be surprising because the power is so low. But you never know. Until then, his power is a lot better. This one is, we could potentially lose. Looks like they got the Aishinzawa event. 304, you're borrowing a Shono stamina because you have your own Neo Universe. 170 is pretty strong. Like, looking at all these like other paces and Sergios, I'm like, damn, like my builds are pretty okay. What the fuck? It doesn't feel okay because I'm looking at like 8500 stat line. I mean like skill point line with like US6 stat lines, but yeah, I don't feel like we technically lose to anyone. I mean like they're going to be competitive, but the power is a bit low on this whole thing. Not surprising. Like, even the Gentle Donna might have the most power. The win rate on them is still disturbed. That's pretty even win rate. I might need to retrain the special week then. I think with the record where it's going, actually I think has Lovely You won more than once maybe? I think so. I don't think special week has won more than once. The power is a bit low. What's the lowest power on the team? Remember I was like 1500, he's like under 14 with green skills to buff it, but still under the 15 line. So there's domination returns on it. I think the smoke is like blowing out this way again. And that's the way to fire. I think the air quality is really getting. I didn't even realize there was so many backline in this race. There's only 2 Almond Eyes. One of them is like super weak because it's like the player who has cards doesn't have a maxed out. And then the other Almond Eye, which is like the strong one. But the Almond Eye's partners are the two. So just was running past you right now. It was still in an okay spot. It kind of depends if it's stronger than you. I mean, technically, stats wise, you should have more power. And the loves on you, at least all loves on you is catching up too. Should be ulting for love on you soon? Right? Yes? No? What's happening? What's the ult? Is she ult already? I don't know the trigger timing. What in the world? I don't think we're gonna get carry over anything. Yeah, I think the power is according to special view. We do pass the Almond Eye. The other still love in the back. We're gonna not guts compete for love on you, or the other love and even the guts compete off the Almond Eye. So we're gonna bet. Unless we guts compete right here off that. Are we close enough? Hold on. If we lose because that on the still we do get guts compete though. Which means the other one should have ran out. Because they think they cut up by guts competing off the Almond Eye to get to us, and we guts compete off them to win. Yeah, special week's power is too low. Because like all these are low power, 1300, but we're like 15 something, like 1505, 1521. This is like 13 something. 1329 plus 60 plus 20, so plus 80 but probably reduced, so like by half. So it's like 1430 or something. I don't think that map's quite right, but something like that. Well, power is just like weaker than the well, I think it's also just the skills. I don't know if Special Week's middle leg is that good. We missed a bunch of stuff too. Yeah, this is all with failures, which is unfortunate. These are all we didn't get in a position to extract. Well, we couldn't get Uma Mania or Uma Stan. I mean, it's Uma Mania in the white version, but it's Uma Stan in the blue. Yeah, you do want to trigger those skills though. Don't trigger those early speed skills to keep up with the race. Just don't do anything. Yeah, because like the way modern Uma now is like you need everything. You need a strong start, a lot of good middle leg skills to either keep away or keep up, and then you need a strong finisher. Like kind of interesting, like they recommend a lot of final lane skills for this month, the Uma tubers that is. So they're like, you know, you bring your 400 meter, 300 meter, and 200 meter inherited skills, and you don't want to stack them, so you want to like trickle them together, so you have that like consistent activation, like a 4-3-2 I'll activate at the 100 marks. You go from like 400 meter New Year's upper O into 300 meters, which is like if your backline it's what's it called? Still in Love, and if your frontline it's Kiseki. And then the 200 is the Ogre or the there's a lot of 200 meter ones. Ogre, Seeking the Prob, etc. You just want to trigger all of them together, one after another, to get that like multiple trigger win. Which is surprising because usually they have well, nobody's raced yet. Usually they have a lot of middle recommendations, which you know we always bring anyways. Beyond Rings, this guy is missing a bunch of new cards. This guy is not competitive, but seeing like, you know, Mummy Creek is already like that guy's struggling for characters to use. As a swimsuit, special week, the builds are kind of okay looking for like the deck. But you know, for like the stat line, I think this is a bit under level for what the deck is. This one is, I think this one could probably push it a bit more also. Oh no, US4. Oh, that looks a little scary. Guts is a bit bad. 83. Train 12 days ago. Has the extra healing. But also has the gold healing. It's a lot of healing. Super Runner? Yeah, Super Runner. Katsuragi Ace. This is gonna be interesting. Debuff won't work here. I wonder if they missed the memo. So it's Super Runner, double runner, double pacer, 83 on the 8153. The Almond Eye, double circles. Yeah, yeah, it looks good. I don't know if the how the Super Runners help the bases really, but in the old days, you used the Super Runner to pull away from the back line. The lace tour is not. We'll see if this actually makes a difference. We see Super Runner style so rarely that you don't even know what to think. That Super Runner is not there to win. This is the first race for this guy too. But they're there to pull the race apart and to play like, they let the other runners or pacers, pull away from the back line, which we all like kind of not looking so great so far. Especially pushing forward, that's good. We're not in the top cam yet, that's kind of bad. That's what the Super Runner is doing to us. I mean, like, having a lid runner wouldn't help this either, There's really nothing you can do against the Super Runner on the back line, except just have amazing middle leg stuff. Kind of like any special week to run a bit faster, catch up to the... To get the ult on, love on you, but she had a late start. Any special week to get past the... Why are you not triggering your skill special week with that? There's like a small chance we might catch up, being in 4th place for still love only you. We're gonna need a good guts compete, I think. Because that Super Runner is like a problem. So the Almond Eye is gonna be the one who's gonna win. We got pushed to the outside, which is not good. I think we're gonna guts compete at least. Do guts compete. Get the ult on especially. But can we catch up though? Kind of far. Yeah, that's the Super Runner. So that's a matchup problem. There's a good Super Runner, which all the stats on this team look good too. Super Runner is there to open up the way for the bases. So we didn't have enough middle leg to catch up. So we do have both the middle leg skills for Love Only You to re-trigger them though. We trigger a bunch of stuff for special week. But does she even have the... I don't even know if she has the middle league stuff. I don't have a skill. Yeah, if it wasn't for the late start, probably we might have had a chance. We definitely can't be late starting against a Super Runner setup. I don't think this okay, so we have the New Universe and Jungle Pocket ultimates on Love on You. We don't have it on Still in Love, and we don't have it on Special Week either. So we're like missing middle leg ultimates. It's kind of hard though, 'cause we're kind of dealing with like 6 of 6. It's kind of hard to hit all 6. We're hitting like 5 of 6 is crazy already. Like this one hit 5 of 6. That's pretty hard. 6 of 6 is wild as though. But anyways, it's a matchup problem against Super
絶
Runner.
対勝ちます。
It is what it is.
実力は引けを取りません。2番人気は9番スペシャルウィーク。
See, Ogre, no S distance, trained in 2 months ago. Admire Groove, no S distance, low guts. Don't think they got the wrong. Don't think they chose the right stamina card. Yeah, not competitive. But the other guy already has records. Stamina a bit low on this Almond Eye. Guts is kind of bad also, but the deck is fine. I think this is a really good run for them, having the like the what's it called? The Tama Cross a bit weaker on the skill points, so hitting 81, 40 is still pretty good. 0 star, Casino Drive. Maya Groove. What? So both of Maya Grooves are not competitive. What the heck? We have a Teio. Are you potential 7? You are. We can't use the Teio card. It's pretty hard though. Using Almond Eye, not having Fine Motion. Gee, does Fine Motion even get? No, I don't think Fine Motion even gives you Peso skills. If you have like no Peso skills, bro, what are your speed skills? You got 1. This is suffering. Well, suffering for the player. Yeah, it's hard running Tail. You don't have a. You can't really. There's no replacement for the Tail speed card. Because the second best thing is like they're not exactly in the same tier.
今スタートが切られました。韓国の娘
Because the what's it called? There are like a lot of comparable cards in terms of skill points and stuff. But Teio is the only card with 100% mood bonus. Oh, no, I don't think that any other card exists 100% mood, 100 mood up. Kind of can't compare to 100 mood bonus. So usually mood is like what, 20%? 30%? No, I think 30 exists. Does 30 exist? Like mood doesn't go? Yeah, maybe 30 is the max. It's just 100. It's like something not like nonsense. Like that. So so the legal position for Love Only You are next to all of the Pacers. The Almond Eye is the only real opponent. Yeah, my group is like strangely really far up. This is crazy because none of them have S distance. So the early ult timing, I don't know how ult works. Like what is it? What was it so late the other time? But now it's like really early. I mean, this is good for the position. Like, are we gonna pass the Almond Eye? Wow, we're gonna like we're like so far ahead. It's crazy. There's no way the Almond Eye can catch up now to Love's Only You. It's just like the way the styles work. If you get passed as a leader before the final leg, you're doomed. But she did take the lead back. But she's like, because she has to run around, she's like farther away from the fence. We do gods compete. It might be a special week victory actually. Yeah, that positioning was really good for a special week. Oh wow, we swept that. Yeah, the Almond Eye, is it low guts? It is low guts. And then the Teio is also low guts. I don't know why they didn't like borrow the Chono old card. That's like the one of the easiest thing you can do to like make up for the
お楽しみに
yeah, renting stuff is the equalizer and it's free. It costs nothing to I mean I guess you got like a daily rental amount. We have like 15 rentals right now. So it's like
5番
what's happening? What are you doing? What's
一
happening?
番人気です
Looks like another Teio potential
と
7.
ても注目を集め
You
る
be
素晴らしい仕上がりです
oh,
ね
this is an
芝
ancient
のコースで力を十分発揮できそうですね
what? I almost thought it was a rental deck. It's not. It's an Almond Eye. What the heck? This was an ancient cards. Lala Chan. Damn, this person like quit after year 1, came back for Almond Eye, and then what? Like the story doesn't make sense. Can't really put together a timeline correctly based on the cards. Like they just very casually played maybe. Let's see, no S distance, low width, Gentle Donna, who's the teammate? Chronogenesis, no S distance. Higher width. This one had S distance, it would be a little scarier. Oh, the skills are all over the place though. What the hell? What a waste. Oh my god, it's a dance flame. Okay, no S. We're not lose to this. This character has just been like stalking me every champion meeting. Like random dance flame comes and wins and leaves. Like, I have like one loss every time she shows up. But that one is like the stats and there's no S distance. The stats are lacking. There's no S distance. I don't think it'll be a problem, but maybe an accident might happen. I don't know. Okay, no late start, no anything yet.
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうです
Doing
ね
love like really far ahead for some reason. Did everyone else late start with something? Why was her start so strong? She's like overcoming the position, the pace down mode too. Well, I guess she's okay. She fell back in position. It wasn't that big a pace down. Oh, is that's Flame or Sojo? She's supposed to be a pacer, I thought. I mean, like PDM is already over. We're already running all the way to the front. Damn, what the hell? Doesn't only use slacking. The other Sojo's already in the front.
気味かもしれないです一息つけるといいですが
Man, like her fan count is so low. She's like triggering no skill. What the fuck? It's not even at the maximum. Wow, it like wow, we didn't even hit 3 million fans? Okay, no, he came back. Wow, we triggered the ult, not hitting the maximum fan count. Yeah, she didn't trigger any skill. What the fuck? That was a bad ult. Yeah, we didn't even hit the max ult power.
マヤのトップガン彼女の確執には合っていますね
What the hell? What is happening? Move the camera, what's happening? It's like a big clump.
ちょうだいあなたのチャンス
We might still like get 1 to 3 at the end. I don't know. I mean, like it's not like the paces are that bad. But I love only you didn't come to race for this one. Let's compete with the Chrono. Let's compete with the Skill and Love. Oh, we did 1, 2, 3 then. Yeah,
素敵なフルコース
Love only did not come to race.
楽しめたわ
Was there any S distance in this track? I don't think there were. Yeah, okay. There's no way we lost. Well, I mean, we can still lose to S distance stuff. Yeah, missed a bunch of activations. Wow, that's a lot for special week. We almost missed nothing. We do miss the very nice overtake skill from Air Groove. I swear, we must have triggered way less than this. She must have triggered all at the end. Yeah, because she ulted without even hitting max fan count, which is like
出てきてしまう
that's crazy because like you have so many skills nowadays. What the fuck? How you miss? Because you get like her way her ult works is like, you know, its like strength is determined by the fan count. You get fans for skill triggers. So the fact that fan count is low means you're not triggering anything. So that's like really bad. So a ancient looking deck. I guess Love's Only You is ancient now. I mean, sorry, Still in Love is ancient now. Almond Eye, I guess, is ancient. Stay Gold is kind of on the border, I think. Yeah, what is the timeline for this player? I think they're casual. They pull on the what's it called? On characters, because they have characters that are like not competitive. At least only Nakayama Festa has any tracks which she's amazing on. And we have like ancient year 1 cards and all of the anniversary stuff. Yeah, because the Nakayama Festa was the Christmas that just passed. Well, I guess it's been half a year now, but generally you don't really get those unless you pull for them. Well, I guess you could get lucky with the free tickets. Anyways, let's see. Kind of low power chronogenesis. All the other stats are really good. AD 615 is very good. Yeah, it's kind of surprising. I mean, I guess all the points went into stamina because they don't have big heal. They have the 3.5 heal. That one might be dangerous. Wow, this win rate on this win rate's crazy on the this is the build I was talking about. They're close to 8800 US5. So this is gonna be kind of hard for the team, but they don't have fast learner though. I think it's gonna be hard. So new Gentle Donna, they train. She's going to be a pace. Sorry, a soldier. Have their own Neo universe, UA9. Okay, this is what I was feeling. Like I was kind of hitting around UA9 with the soldier builds. Like someone that runs the like this is a kind of average looking run. So it's not just me, it's just how the run works. It's a little difficult. Because now this is a US 5. Like this is the scary build player, but even though I think it's just the soldier deck being slightly weaker than the pacer deck then. Because like US 5 I think is the upper limit in general for competition. It's a little easier to hit on with the pacer deck. They still on Love's Only You, it's not good. Look at the backline as well. There's only 2 pacers. So Gentle Donna is a... Wow, did she get pace down motive? Okay. There's only 2 pacers. What did she get? She must have just not triggered skills. Because like you have to run in front of the opponents. Like it's like you run in front of the style. You're not supposed to front row to get the rubber banding, the pace down stuff. It looks like they pulled Gentle Donna back because she's supposed to be a soldier. We saw the soldier there. No, we're like kind of close to the middle already. It's really good. But then there's like no other paces. So the 3 in front are the 3 problems. They said the strong team the problem. Are we being blocked? Why Still in Love slowing down? So we at least get enough fans this time for the ultimate on you. Still in Love in front of Gentle Donna now, like in really position again. We're like not that close. It's a little dangerous. It's fun. Oh, well, it's hard to say. There's a chance to win, but it might be close. Love's Only You pulls in the front. It's gonna be all up to the final straight. We'll see what happens. We are not close to the fence. Actually, no. Not Gentle. Love only you is close to the fence. I love only you still in love. Not even can catch up. Yeah. Oh, she's going for it though. Let's go. That looked like we almost lost too. We weren't getting faster. This is the one I want to retrain. What in the world? It's weird because like the overall opinion from the rumor tubers didn't seem like Still in Love was that amazing because everyone's like, oh, my groove is the best one. The other two loves are good. And then some people kind of put the OG like Love's Only You a bit higher than Still in Love. I don't know though. I feel like my Love's Only You is stronger than this Still in Love. We didn't get our stuff. We didn't get our. What is this? Let's see. Middle of the middle leg surrounded in the middle. That must be one of the airroom skills. Yeah, and then like, what happened to? Yeah, we missed one of the middle leg. I think this middle leg problems for the special. We didn't get any of the middle leg parent skills. We do have maximum power, whatever breathing skill. So what happened at the end? So we got to compete right here. Yeah, we were like kind of in the back. I think these two are the pacers. One of these is Gentle Donna. We got to compete the whole time. That's a long guts compete. Get the race essence power. Into heart and soul, scenario skill, race essence, stamina, and motion. Got a really late acceleration, slight detour at the end, or I guess nimble navigator at the end, but it's coupled with the Dream Challenge skill, which is this is a random timing second half the race, but I think it's an instant speed skill. Didn't barely pull through because of it, it looks like. We do get the 3 second. Wow, this lasts for 7 seconds. And this is just the straight, wow, this is the power of the width, I guess, or 17, are these seconds? I don't know what this number means. It's not. I know this isn't the kanji for time. I don't know what that means. Those are old. Yeah, and these are probably. Yeah, these are not seconds. Okay. Is this distance? It must be distance thing. I don't know. Whatever. We won. It's pretty lucky. Yeah, as I was saying like earlier, it looks like we can win against these round 2 looking opponents. We faced a few of them already. It's not like we're only facing weak people. Some of these guys are the close to 8800 US 5 bills. One of them we lost, which was pretty normal. No, it wasn't normal. We had double race to a double panic. And the other one we lost normally was the matchup, the Super Runner. Super Runner, I got US one. Yeah, I think one way to beat the Super Runner is we have more middle leg skills, but kind of, trying to get 6 of 6 like this guy's aiming for is just so much variance. Wow, 87. Oh, okay, this is a pacer. What's it called? Pacer special week. Yeah, I think the stamina is a tiny bit low. We have a Almond Eye, better stamina. Width is a lot worse, so 82. I think the 8700 skill points is kind of crazy. We have a Maya group, 8168. This is just the deck limit. We can use a Maya groove. I think she has the acceleration skill the card gives anyways, and then we evolve it. Yeah. That's a good team. low weight on this onsen scenario on the Daiwa Scarlet. I think Daiwa is gonna have a chance to do some next month though. It's like a 3600 meters ultra long distance. And she has like pretty good heals for it. So this player must hate the dream scenario, only plays an onsen. Gee, are they even trained this month? You can't really play onsen because you don't even get the speed mechanics. Wow, this guy continued to play onsen? I think that's a mistake. Like anyone that says just play onsen in dream scenario, they're full of shit. Because even though you can get like your characters can be slightly stronger, but if you can't get over 2000 speed, it doesn't matter. You're not even engaging in the mechanics. You're not gonna win if you don't fight with the new mechanics. You might as well just play the new scenario and just get good or get lucky. Like, don't just play the old scenario listening to the shitty advice. Be like, hey, you know, get stronger evaluation, but don't access Zenkai Spurt. Why will you even suggest that? Okay, we're like really far up with still in last we get. We don't really get pace down. Like maybe a tiny bit of pace down. It's like not heavy rubber banding. Yeah, the rest of the team is like not doing anything. Bro, why are we so slow right now? The L groove, that's like that Maya groove is also in the the still in love in a great position. We're probably going to start passing people soon. Especially pulls up, that's great. Loves Only You has like no fans. Fuck, did we trigger? No, okay. We just went no way. We already have max fan. Like, okay, still in love, already catching up to the runner. What is happening? Like, she didn't even panic. She just got a bunch of skill triggers. You're like running right next to the pacers already. So is the Maya Groove, and there's also Love Only You there as well. I'm gonna ult as Love Only You right now then. I'm gonna get a speed carry over with this. Oh, whoa, this is super big. What the fuck? The speed carry over would be big. I think we can connect it. This is really good. It might be a... I don't know, still in love is still like a great spot. Still have to beat the I don't know. Can we guts compete with the Love Only You on the Still in Love? We do guts compete. What? But we didn't get guts. Okay, we triggered it now for the Still in Love. That's good. We did get it for Still in Love, which we need. We know that was teamwork right there. I thought you build like the same. You want to stack the what's it called? The styles. You can get the teamwork. Guys compete. Yeah, cause I think the Maya Groove technically probably got competed with the Almond Eye, but that's like kind of can't guarantee it. I mean, everything's luck, but the chances are way better if they run the same style. Because they'll probably be running the similar lines and stuff. They'll probably be right next to each other, like on average. Yeah, cause, you know, they'll be like positioning wise, they'll be close to each other. They're probably making similar like moves and similar lines. The deck and all their parents are very similar. I mean, the deck's the same. No, the deck isn't the same. All three of these have different decks, so they all have different. Okay, no. But I mean, the idea behind it's all Sojo decks anyway. Like the skills are largely the same. I think we only lost 2 races so far.
出走登録する馬娘を3人選んでください。ああ、出てきてしまう。ラブ、お楽しみに。
2番人気は7番スペシャルウィーク。
So I think the off over look okay. That was a low rating. Beyond Dreams. I mean, the deck is like not even bad, but the outcome is so weak. The heck is a is this a debuffer? What? Staying gold. Kind of what? She's not a what? What is this guy doing? So they bought like, so she is a soldier, but they bought peso skills. What the heck? I think these are not, yeah, there's no opponents here. Maybe they do have S distance, but it's like, yeah, this person is playing in the onsen scenario. I guess it is really hard to get high evaluation in the green scenario if your deck isn't strong. I don't know, it's like onsen is not really competitive. The Zenkai spot is like a whole new mechanic. But the other team makes way less sense. Like, why would you buy the wrong skills? Almond Eye gives you the generic skills. And also that old forward deck, I feel like should be able to do way better. I think the player is probably not. Panic. I think we might have got a late start too. It's like a really long panic. Yeah, but there's not really any opponents technically. I mean, some of them are S distance, but they have like under 1600 like stamina and width. That's like a big deal. So we might, like, you know, top 3 them. But if we don't, it's because of all the things that's been happening to Love. We do get the big heal. I don't think Start Love triggers her, like, the stamina conservation stuff. I think it's probably going to. Wow, okay, special week overtakes. Wow, but Still in Love is like closer to the fence and has a guts complete target. Oh, no, she doesn't. Looks like the Almond Eye fell off. I mean, no guts compete are too far from each other. Seeing like a swimsuit special week. I don't know what's going on over there. Distance, no stamina though. Got spilled. Trained last month. All over. See the dream outfit, dream scenario outfit. What's it called? Loves only. I don't think her stuff triggers on this track. She was a 2200 meter one. We won that champion meeting with her. The stats were a lot better, but the guts, not the guts. The guts is a bit low, but the stamina is, I don't think it's enough. Even with the gold here, I don't think it's enough. Kuyama Festa, no Estance, another guts build. That looks on you, I don't think can do it either. Let's see, Almond Eye, pretty good stats, but no S distance. The guts could probably be higher. Three or four. We're missing like speed skills also. Still in love 8101. Almond Eye 78. So the Still in Love is doing way better. They have no races. The wit is really bad. I didn't even notice how bad the wit is on the Almond Eye. So this player doesn't know the new era, I guess. Because the low wit is like, because the wit is not about just, you know, downhill speed and activation percentages anymore. It's about the strength of the golds and pinks and oats. Yeah, cause like I thought it looked really good because the stamina and power was so high. I kind of didn't recognize the 2 and the 1200 for the wit. I don't think there's any opponents in this race. And hopefully no accidents happen, but we should probably win.
その後3、4馬身開いて4番スペシャルウィ
Okay,
ーク
don't get boxed in. Oh no no.
6番スペシャル
Luckily the special week runs away, so it frees up an opening for our love on you. I think Still in Love kinda got boxed.
内をついてビクトワールピサアーモンドアイ先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが。
向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ8馬身集団が一つにまとまって混戦状態です
お互いに牽制し合っているよう
Now
です。
what is happening to Love Only You? Trigger some
先頭
skill.
はアーモンドアイ続いて9番ラブズオンリーユその後3、4馬身開いて中山フェスタ4番スペシャルウィーク4番手1馬審査ビクトワールピサ残り 1000m 通過1馬審査5番ステルインラブ内で8番ラブズオンリー
I mean, it looked like we should be fine, but the positionings do not fill me with confidence. That's kind of bad.
2馬審査6番スペシャルウィーク
夢に向かって駆け抜
Is
け
that an early? Oh, okay.
大手焼きを越え4コーナーへまだ差があるここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか勝負は最後の直線に持ち越されたじりじり詰める4番
We're like really far on the outside with Special Week. We're in the inside with Still in Love now. Do guys compete for both of them? Is that Victoria Pizza going to do anything? I don't know. It doesn't look like it. What is she doing in third? What the heck?
素敵なフルコース最後の一滴まで楽しめたわ
Okay, it is one of the low weight ones. Yeah, what happened to Love's Only You? Special week didn't trigger some pretty important skills. Like, we didn't even fulfill conditions though. So what happened to Love's Only You? Lots of things didn't get the conditions for. Yeah, we couldn't really get to the middle of the pack to get the oats. We don't get the air groove passing gold. That's such an important skill for positioning. We don't get it. We don't even get it for Still in Love either, but we do trigger everything else. I'm not surprised we with the wit check for the actually we just with the wit check for both of these. So we do get the conditions for it. We just didn't roll it. Yeah, same with Love Only You. You kind of do want to hit that skill
絶対勝
because that's the skill you're getting and you're not taking checkmate consideration for. If you want the overtake gold activation to get the positioning. See, swimsuit Viveros looks like a UB8, so it's like low evaluation. UB9. Design your island. Design your island is like such an ancient thing. It's like 2 scenarios ago, so it's like half a year by now. So this one doesn't look like she's made for they don't have any soldier skills. They don't have another speed card. They don't really have the stamina either, 73. But for like the deck, the stat line is very impressive, I think. Because having the stamina and power and the width all 1600 and above, I think it's pretty hard when the deck is like have like a full 0-star. But I guess the Volkir card is like the new generation one where like the stats of it is pretty strong even at 0. But this player is like lacking in the exacting cards. See, the Gentil player, S distance, good power, good stamina, width is a tiny bit lower, but I think it's still competitive because I was around this much width for a lot of my champion meetings. Look at my first time, my width is so high for champion meeting. This one's a bit low. I think you want to be at least 1500 width. Looks like they might have gotten there's like some worthless skills here. What is this? What is no one? Did you like get fast learner and run out of stuff to buy? It feels like that's what happened. Oh no, no, sorry, no fast learner do have S distance. I guess this guy's okay. The pom pom. I mean, I don't think it's not a free opponent, but it's not super scary. They start on Love Only You. There's a lot of backline though. Like a Gentil's backline, so only 3 paces. We get like 4 and 5, which is really ideal for soldier placement. A lot of the skills is like 4 and below for a soldier. They're basically perfect. And I'm surprised that Panic on Still in Love is not great. Kind of surprised, especially so far behind, even though there's no accidents. It might really just be the power issue. Which I don't really know if I want to retrain, because she is still technically my highest rated character. Well, her power is a bit not doing so good. Like, I had a choice to, I think, push her power higher. I just went for more stamina. I don't know if that was a mistake. I feel like going for speed is never a mistake. It's like not like it's that easy to cap out on speed. I guess it is. I guess you could cap out on speed and ruin your run, because like, not that decks are double rainbow speed now. It's kind of hard to commit to like dream training on speed all the time. You do have to worry about your other stats. It's quite good positioning. Move the camera. Yeah, we're like right behind. We're still right behind the paces. But we're like not that far behind. Yeah, I think Special Week Party Danzo. Right next to the Almond Eye for Still in Love. Where is Love Only? Who in the inside? We do Guts compete with the Chrono. Wow, like Love Only You. So it's Still in Love trying to run the. Oh, we might lose this unless Love Only You does something. Yeah. It looks like we got competed with the Armor Eye and pushed it to win. This is what I get. Yeah, they said the guy is not a pushover. We're not losing to them. Ah, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is the width's too low. And then we lose to it. God damn it. Really is commentator's curse. We do trigger a lot of the skills for Special Week, which couldn't keep up. The late start did us, and we missed out on a bunch of stuff too. Well, we were too far ahead to trigger deceleration. What the fuck, dude? And then the Almond Eye, I think, blocked the. What number is Almond Eye? Number 6. What number 8 for Still in Low? I think we got blocked by the Almond Eye. Like right here. Number 9, whatever, is it kind of blocking us? We have to like run around her. Yeah, we got like right there, we got boxed in, so we couldn't break free.
ラブお楽しみに
Not super thrilled about that. We should have beat them. Oh well. Where did you roll Ryan? What the heck? There's a potential 7 Teio low. Let's get the Teio thing first. US3 is pretty wow, this stat line is pretty impressive. Triple S. But the win rate's 0. What the heck? Yeah, this is the is there no other speed card for bases if you don't use Teio? I guess there isn't. No, wait. They don't they don't have air groove. So if they have air groove, it'll be even stronger. But this is already kind of impressive, Maya groove. They're like missing like a golden skill or two because of it. But the children are always like picking up the slack though. Yeah, children gives you the extra gold skills that you don't get from the Maya groove. And then just use Teio with Almond Eye, you don't have that problem bar. So they don't have yeah, if this guy had air groove, it would be crazy strong. See, the width's a bit lower in terms of the raw stats. New Chrono, no, this guy just has strong looking characters the whole time. What is this skill? This is from Cheval Grand Swimsuit, but it's like it's a heal of some kind. I don't recall it really being like a parent thing. Let's see, other opponent, no S distance, low width, low stamina. Beyond range. The deck is missing uncaps and lacking newer cards. Does have his own digital. This is gonna carry this guy pretty far. Needs a better stamina card, but that's okay. I think you could push this higher. No S distance on the Major Orion. Yeah, I think this guy should be able to hit close to US, but I don't know, maybe the Sounds of Earth is killing the potential. But it's the potential 7 Teio team that we're dealing with. And the Almond Eyes looks pretty good. Which one is it? This one. The Chrono has no races. But the Chrono looks pretty okay though, over 8,000 skill points. They store on still in low, that's not great. There's only like 3 paces I think, right? Oh, there's 4, okay. It's still pretty okay positioning for us. You don't really want to be 7, 8, 9 against all the like, 6 paces, kind of sucks. Oh, but like special week is like not really pulling up. No, panic on special week. Guess that's one way to push forward. It didn't last that long. That's not too bad. Get the big heal. Okay, now she's triggering her skills. Gonna catch up to the Teio-ish. I mean, we're already in the middle of the top camera, which is really good for positioning. Chances to win are much better right now. I think we're passing the Almond Eyes already. At least one of them. I think we passed one of them. Actually, no, we're still 4, 5, 6. Unless the Almond Eye is behind. It is behind us.
世界を照らすビッグラム
I don't know if this can connect and speak carryover. I might have connected.
あなたのチャンス
さあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか
I think the other Almond Eye is pulling really far away though.
出てくるのか
We might not catch up. This will require the guts compete from the outside, but there's so much distance to cover. We do get the guts compete, but the Teio is gonna guts compete with them too. So.
勝負どころです抜け出したのは
Kind of up to the Loves Only You. I don't know if she can do it. Looks like we might be able to maybe do it.
足色は衰え先頭東海帝王しかしその差は
I can't tell.
リード東海帝王もつれるようにゴール
もらった
Ah, we lost to the tail. Really? We're like right there, too. Like by a nose, I guess. Bruh. No, by a head. That's not. That's even less close. And that camera is angled at the end, so it's hard to tell. And that sucks too, because it's also another race where we got a late start. Who had the late start though? Who was the still in love? She didn't miss any skills either. Unfortunate. She probably got blocked somewhere. We whiffed the acceleration with activation. Bruh, are you kidding me? I mean, I did say the builds for these characters look good, so you just got unlucky.
一番惜しい子は
Damn, do we have like 4 losses now? God damn it. The record was like better than normal, and then suddenly it's kind of just average. Oh well. Strange looking team.
注目の2番人気2番スペシャルウィーク
Right to Brian.
仕上がりです
Yeah,
ね
these stats I'm not
芝の
surprised
コース
by.
で力を
Usually when you have like
でき
strange
そうです
character
ね
choices, it's like super unserious build. Design your island with some ancient cards. They don't even have design your island cards. Let's see, design your island again. Autumn, Autumn Festival Rudolph. Design your island. Now that guy like, I guess only returned recently. Looks like they like didn't play for a while. Like the deck doesn't even look like they have anything recent. Like as recent as in like year 3? No, year 4. 'Cause I think Almond Eye is year 4. I think Almond Eye is year 4. So I think that's when double goals first introduced. It's been a while. But definitely not year 5. We just year 5. No, we just had year 5. Yeah. Anyways, so Asian flag swimsuit. I think this one is okay-ish. Yeah, good stamina. I think she may or may not have probably doesn't have like fast movements. They don't recommend her or something. That's what the evolution skill. There's a lot of like Tokyo Nippon Derby characters, but like not all of them have what's it called? Not all of them have fast learner event, so they're like low evaluation. So she is a soldier because she's like best pace. Sure. It wouldn't make sense for her to. It is the digital card. Yeah, Gentle Donna, S distance, width's kind of low. It's much better. Yeah, I think 1500 is what you want to get. This is close to 1500. 77, 75, 76 lower, 78. I suppose the digital card is stronger, but it's not like the guy has a weak deck. I think they could push it much higher, but it's going to be a all Sojourn showdown. it's kind of not amazing because we're gonna be unable to accelerate for like 2 of our characters for 244. I think still in love won't have this problem. We're gonna have this problem for especially weak and low.
ゲートが開いた
You need to be like 4
その後綺麗なスタートを
and
切
be
りました
low
これは
to
一
use
度にが刺激に
acceleration.
なりそうですね。
先行争いはシンボリ
Which
ル
I
ドル
guess we're doing okay right now.
7番スティルインラブ期待通りの結果
Still
を
in
見
love
せた
being in third is
1
fine.
番人気
Anyone
7
else
番
being in
スティ
third
ルイ
is
ンラ
not
ブ
good.
長丁場のこのレースですがシンボリルドルフ
I
早く
suppose
も先頭
the
に躍り出た
especially
1コーナーから
ultimate
2
is
コーナー
like
へ向かっていきます
instant speed
シンボリル
anyway,
ドル
so
フ
it's
先頭
not
に立ちました2番手の位置で先頭を
I
行
love
う
the
の
one
は
you
ナイ
definitely
トブラ
don't
イア
want
ン
to
2
be
馬
in
身
third
3馬身
place.
開いてラブゾーン DU 7番スティルインラブここにいますここまでが先頭
We're already running by them? Yeah, we are. Because it's the super weak.
お互いに
That's
牽制
right.
し合っているようです
And
ね
then the positioning is ruined for love only you.
続きましたシンボリルドルフ
Oh, look
さら
at
には成田ブライアン
all the
さらに
backline
エース
pushing
フ
4 of
ラッシュ
us.
それを見るように
And
スペシャルウィーク2コーナー回って向こう正面
well, I guess this is better positioning now for our soldiers. That's so
それ
messy.
を見るように AC フラッシュ少し後ろからラブゾーン DU その後ろからスペシャルウィーク一馬審査
I don't think that's good for the Asian Flash. 'Cause I think she needs the acceleration skill too. This is really bad.
世界を照らす
Oh, we're gonna have enough acceleration.
およそ5馬身開いて
Oh, we do have stay gold. There's no one position requirements.
これは正
We
解でしょう
have
か残り
Mars
1000
SP
メートル
form.
先頭ラブ
Look,
ゾーン
we don't
レー
remember.
スはよどみなく進んでいます先頭から大きく離されて2番手は
I
AC
don't know if we have that
外
back
から
home.
行くスペシャルウィーク
Maybe 4-4, maybe it's okay.
ちょうだいあなたの全部大手足を越え4コーナーへこの直線で勝負が決まるとじりじり詰める7番スティリーラブ7番スティリーラブここで抜け出したスペシャルウィーク前を狙っていると
We are gonna guts compete with the Asian Flash, which might be good, might be bad. Looks like we're pulling away, maybe. Until Donno is running in front of the. Oh, that's really late. Oh. Okay, so it didn't matter. When you have that many backlines, it's nice. The character who couldn't accelerate because of the position didn't even need to accelerate anyway. Pretty sure she doesn't get the acceleration activation. Yeah, we missed it on especially because she's 244. We definitely missed it on Love Only because she's 244. I mean, you don't even need it for Still in Love. Yeah, so this is just the width. Then we beat them on width. And I think this I guess the guts is too low. Maybe she doesn't have enough speed skills. All this stuff. No, it doesn't, you don't really need acceleration for her though. Oh, she has double acceleration? That's a mistake. Yeah, that character doesn't even need acceleration card. That's why she's
トレ
bad.
ーナーさんありがとうございま
That
した
Love Only You has too much acceleration. Sorry, that Still in Love has too much acceleration. Doesn't need it. But she's one of those characters who like is special, doesn't even need acceleration card. Yeah, losing to this Teio, unfortunate. Yeah, they were strong though, but still unfortunate. I think losing to this Almond Eye is like much more upsetting because the width's so bad. I mean, that Teio that is at least is strong. But it's like, can't really be mad about that. But man, that Almond Eye is like whatever. Alright, so what happens if I have the Pesos on decks were so strong, so it's like, what can you do? But that build is not amazing. Okay, it looks like we are not retraining this Still in Love. It's fucking funny. What do you mean you won half the races? What in the world? I never get the assessment correct on who to retrain. And I was like, what? What do you mean, like, Special Week got 3 wins and is tied with Love's Only You? I thought we had, like, way worse performance with the Special Week because of power. Well, top 3 is bad though, 45%. I bet the top 3 is much better. Yeah, okay, it's the power. So we're going to retrain Special Week then, which is strange because she's like the strongest stats wise on the team. Yeah, man, her power, speed's max. I mean, her wit's max. I guess we could, if we lower the 100 wit and gave it over to the power, it would be fine, right? Yeah. So the top 3 is being affected by the power rating. Power is too low. A pretty good day one. I guess, you know, I didn't really know what to expect. Because I was like, unsure which kind of team to bring. You know, triple Soju, 2 Soju plus a buffer. Which, I don't know, like, I think unless you run the lid, I think the other, like, sounds of buffer is kind of whatever. Because you have like a pacer who's like in the front but doesn't help you really. It just makes it so you have like, you're more behind in the position thing. You kind of want to be ahead. There's no debuffing, right? So you can't be behind. And the closer decks are so awful right now, making a alpha was kind of not worth the effort. So it's only like triple Soju and the lid runner. I didn't really want to make a weak runner that has no chance to win. Is only there to stop. I mean, I guess it could work because it is a buffer, right? It's there to stop the Almond Eyes. But if you run into a super runner like we did, it wouldn't do anything. It would just be like one less, you know, candidate to attempt to win. Yeah, I think the play is to retrain Special Weeks. That'll be it for today. Be back tomorrow, roughly the same time. Hopefully there's a stronger team. Might be the same team. I've been a lot busier this month because the Evo's coming up. But yeah, let's see. That's it. See you tomorrow.